Okay, Tizz Majistic. What's today? 5/4/2017. I am Tizz Majistic, the Magic Man, the person not many people listen to. Because I don't have any advertising budget, I have nothing but a microphone and this goddamn computer. So, anyways, today the Republicans pass to repeal and replace Obamacare with the plan the American people want. Hopefully, all you guys are catching on to what I've been saying in almost every one of my podcasts here, who the American people are. The GOP refers the American people want me to do this. The American people are their rich donors. The Mercers, the Koch brothers, and others probably I've never heard of or know anything about. Because those are the ones that are having to pay more in taxes for Obamacare. And they can't stand it. They'd rather spend billions on advertising and lies and pay people like Rush Limbaugh and Sean Hannity to spew their lies and bullshit so they can get out of paying a little bit more in taxes to help out the rest of us people. Although the country they live in has allowed them to prosper so much, they don't feel anybody else is worth us one red cent of their money, even though we're buying their products, using their products, whatever it may be. They don't want to help anybody else out by paying a little bit more of their billions and billions of dollars. That's who the American people are, everybody. Because what's buried deep in this health plan of the GOP is a tax cut for the wealthy. From what I understand, if you make more than $200,000 a year as a single person or over $250,000 a year as a couple, you get a huge tax break, which is basically what you were paying in taxes for, difference in taxes for Obamacare. And let me be straight. If the country had a surplus of money like it did when George Bush took over that Clinton left him, they would just give the money away back to those people. But that's not where we're at, so they can't do that. So in order to do that, they're going to give them a big tax break, and they're going to kick all these poor, unfortunate, sick people off of medical insurance. They don't give a fuck about what's in the bill. Trump has no idea what's in the bill. Most of the GOPs that voted on it didn't even read it. Well, I have staff to do that. You know what? Something this important, you might want to fucking read it yourself. 200 pages. You can't read 200 fucking pages. You're not doing your fucking job, and you shouldn't be in the fucking office. So there you go, everybody. There you go. You voted for fucking Trump, the fucking con man of the century, and I can't believe people believe this joker who can't complete a sentence. Unbelievable. So there you go. We got what I expected to get. So they had to do this first. They had to get this health plan passed so they can work on taxes and give more tax breaks to the wealthy. This country is going to be so far in debt. If Trump goes 4 years and these things get passed, Russia's just going to move in. We'll probably have to let them because we're going to be so fucked by Trump. Trump's not going to be living in this country. Who knows where he'll be living? He won't be able to live here. The guy's fucking insane. We elected a mentally unstable con man for president of the United States. I guess he's so good of a con man, he got a lot of people to vote for him. I still have a hard time believing it. I stop and think in silence, how did this fucking happen? Is this reality right now? You know, George Bush was bad enough. Give a couple dollars back to the poor people, give billions back to your rich buddies, and you buy the election. You know, you buy poor people voters, and everybody has their billions of dollars. Dick Cheney gets his billions and billions of dollars by Halliburton supplying the United States military in a war we shouldn't have been in. Kids are getting killed and maimed over there. For what? Because George Bush wanted some money and Dick Cheney wanted to sell some medical supplies with fucking fake reports that are saying they have weapons of mass destruction. I know it's hard to believe that people could be that evil and it's come down to this, but our capitalism has become perverted to the point where they're looking for every loophole, putting people in power with media. You know, if you rule the media, you rule the world. They've got people in all these places in media. They've taken that seriously with the Fox News, the Hannitys, the Limbaughs. And older people are listening to these people on the radio. They're glued to Fox News because they're afraid to watch something else because they're afraid that these lying devils are going to tell them evil things about killing God and babies. So there you go. I'm ending this. Fuck it all. We're all fucked.